What is it that an entrepreneur may be coming up with an idea and wanting to make use of your services? What is it that they can expect from you guys in terms of support and infrastructure?
So about all the equipment that we have, I'm not going to go through in detail, but it's available on our website. So you could go through and see exactly what it is. But essentially, when an entrepreneur or a scientist needs to access our lab, they basically get full access to all the equipment. And we have Anesu and his team of interns that are there, which basically ensures that they maintain the equipment, provide the scientists with some guidance on how to operate the equipment, as well as Anesu gets involved from a scientific perspective. So that allows the scientists to have a full support of a brilliant biotech team, and they have access to the likes of Anesu and myself to brainstorm ideas around how they want to do product development or process design, etc. So it brings them into an ecosystem that has other scientists that are actively working in the lab. So it allows for peer-to-peer mentoring. It allows for a team to engage with different skill sets that sit in an environment that they ideally would not find if they're trying to do this in their own lab, for example. So I'll give you an example. We have Mzansi Meats, which you very well know, as well as De Novo Dairy, who are in two of many tenants that we have. But if, for example, there's a new entry into the lab, he now has the opportunity to engage with them, to learn from them how to navigate certain business challenges. Also, from a technical perspective, brainstorm ideas. And this is an ecosystem or this cluster that we're trying to create. There has been theories that has been put forward, for example, Michael Porter's cluster theory, that lauds these type of interventions as the key to stimulating a new economic sector. So we're trying to stimulate the bioeconomy. And these types of engagements, having people work together, is what helps stimulate this engagement. So that's from a technical perspective, where we have that availability from a lab point of view. But as a business incubator, we provide guidance with regards to business, how to develop business plans. We provide mentorship in finances. We provide mentorship in business. And oftentimes, it's a scientist that is taking an idea to the market, and they don't have the full arsenal of business, as well as certain aspects of technical stuff. And that's where BioCiTi comes in, and we access through our vast network of scientists, business practitioners, financial mentors, etc., to provide and tailor the specific needs to fill the gaps that he might have in his arsenal that will help translate their business into a commercial reality. And Anesu, maybe you want to just add a bit more on the lab interventions that we do and how our business benefits from those as well.
So, like Dheepak has already, reiterated the fact that it's an open lab space kind of thing, which encourages people to, bounce off ideas or troubleshooting. That's from a technical perspective. I think what we've seen, or what I've seen in my time working with these guys, is that actually opens up a whole lot of, what I call synergistic working together, because, like you said, with the examples that we have in Mzansi Meats and De Novo Dairy, they are actually constantly, troubleshooting, bouncing ideas together, which is something encouraging to see. And in addition to that, I don't know whether it fits in, but we've also started, some contractual research. Also find is also of benefit again to the open source kind of lab, because you also have those other people that do not have the scientific technical know-how, but do have an idea that they can contract the research to us as well.
Oh, wow. I think that's really great to hear that you have that ability to also have contract work done on behalf of other people. And just to check in as well, on the scientific team, do you have internship opportunities for graduates who are curious about the space? How do you get, the support staffing done? Is that something that you can discuss as well?
Something that we can discuss. I think Dheepak did allude to the fact that currently we do have interns working with us.